Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video is just going to be a quick little video on my Camponotus novaeboracensis colony waking up from hibernation. As you can see in the video, this is them actually waking up from hibernation. This is them pretty much right after getting taken out of the fridge and being put onto a setup for them to wake up. You can see that they are rather, already moving around a lot, which is really good sign. Now, some did end up dying, but not many. Maybe, I don't know, a few dozen at most ended up dying, so most of the colony is still doing very good. This time-lapse was recorded about 2 days ago, and since then the colony has been eating very well, and they have around about 1,000 larvae that are just waiting to end up growing up into pupae. I would estimate that this colony is going to pretty much outgrow this nest by, I don't know, maybe about 2 months from now. They will be completely outgrown of this nest. You can already see that they have pretty much completely filled this nest up to the absolute brim of it. So once the pupae come along, I will begin to connect up a new nest for them to move into. I've been thinking about how I wanted this setup to look like for a while now, and I think I want this setup to be much like my old Liometopum opiculatum colony, where they had long tubes that led to new nests and outworlds. This fits Camponotus novaeboracensis rather well because they enjoy traveling long distances and establishing smaller, more, out-of-the-way satellite nests. Pretty much the entire time that they were waking up, I was really concerned if the queen had survived or not, or if she was going to live long at all after hibernation was over. Really, the main member out of all of this is the queen. If the queen didn't survive, then this colony would have been completely dead, and all of the hard work that I did trying to build up this colony would have been for nothing. You can also see rather active Tetramorium trailing on the side where my vivarium is. They do that all the time, so don't worry about it. Now, in this footage, there is in fact the queen, but seeing as then this is from such a far away shot, in fact, I'm just gonna put in a photo of the queen right here. This was a zoomed in shot of where the queen is during this video. I only did this after zooming in the video and searching for a very long time, but ultimately I managed to actually find the queen, and I can probably actually circle the queen's exact location, which I will do now. If you strain your eyes really hard, the queen is right here. She is barely moving at all, because, she's still in the middle of trying to wake up, but the workers are pretty much kind of surrounding her, completely, just to make sure that she's alright, which she was, but she definitely gave me a few heart attacks, when I saw her moving around and then just sort of fall over, but I did have to remember that, Camponotus queens, they wake up way slower compared to majors and workers. As night began to fall, the colony started to really start waking up. As you can see, more and more workers are actually moving around, stretching their legs, and actually started to take care of some brood. It was at this point that I realized that all of the workers have pretty much survived. Besides for a few who were actually dead, the vast majority survived. But there was one member who I was still rather iffy on if she actually survived or not, and that member is, of course, the queen. So I decided to go ahead and grab my light and go ahead and search for myself. And here's the queen, alive and well. Well, she is alive and well, but she's also very sleepy and, still really cold. You can see her entourage of workers actually cleaning her in this. You can see that one worker cleaning her gaster, as it is extremely important, seeing as in that is the entire thing that makes this colony live. You may have also noticed that the queen is incredibly skinny. Well, this is rather common when it comes to ants that are just coming out of their hibernation. Besides for the workers that were used to store food over hibernation, most of the workers are rather skinny. She also hasn't started laying eggs, so she isn't really storing any eggs in there. Now, once her ovaries start becoming active again and she starts pumping out eggs, her gaster should get rather large. And that is pretty much it so far as their update goes for their hibernation video. I will be making an update video once the colony starts growing again, obviously. These guys are my favorite colony. It's really nice having them awake again after so long. I really enjoy taking care of this colony and watching them grow in their beautiful, beautiful colors. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I guess I will let outro me take this away. Thank you all for watching this video. You guys can check out my Instagram where I oftentimes post stories and all sorts of stuff like that. You can also check out the 2 Discord servers, and Keeping Anythology and Ants Anonymous, where you can easily get in contact with me. Also check out my Patreon. My Patreon is the best way that you can go ahead and support these type of videos, and it would mean a lot to me if you were to go over to become a patron, but you don't have to. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.